Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucks are underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
That's looking good, man.
Brady now on first down. And get that to Fournette, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here. A first carry for Leonard Fournette, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first. From the gun, it's Brady. And this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Intercepted. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
That's going to be caught. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
I should put this shit on, man.
Metcalf, 31 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7. Buccaneers, nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Seattle.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over first and 10. At their own 16-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Fournette, a first down carry. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 40.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. It's
what the fuck?
Took a shot.
There's some shit there.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep.
Bitch!
Into heavy
you thought, nigga!
intercepted.
The fuck wrong with you?
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Nigga, you know what time it was, nigga? You know stop playing with me.
As he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Like I ain't play fucking DB in real life, man.
A real good throw that time.
What's wrong with you, man?
A little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Now a throw here to his running back.
Woo!
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
looking to throw again on second down. Brady steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Jaron Reed on the
no gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10. At the scene.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. He's got Evans. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Evans got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game.
Come on, that bullshit.
Hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. So the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of 2 already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And
stop playing with me.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he finds his man.
Come on.
Wilson. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And caught left side, Olsen.
That bullshit.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Amazing.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24.
Damn, I
Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 14. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Now it's Carson. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They run it with Carson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Buying time to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yep. Let's go.
This is Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A big pickup of 38. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Escaping the play. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs.
56, check 56.
To throw, it's Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
Wilson's pass.
You can start this shit right there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this one?
Wow, boy. Hey, you so fucking smart, boy. Hey, I want to call timeout. Let me call fucking timeout. It's crazy. You hell, boy. You so fucking hell, boy. Hey, that's why you my motherfucker home, boy. You so fucking crazy. Damn.
Interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the
That's
second.
crazy, boy. That's some crazy shit there, boy. That's some crazy shit there.
Coupled with
Wow, man.
special
That's
teams
crazy.
coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Carson. Levante David in on the tackle.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
2nd and 5 at the Buccaneers' 27-yard
from the 27. Wilson being chased out left. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They run again with Carson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be second and goal. Play action. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Vita Vea on the stop.
About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Seattle.
Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Seahawks 20, Buccaneers 6.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. L.J. Collier able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Brady. Evans has it left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. Shotgun now for Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
7 more yards.
A very solid gain of 27.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, Brady. Looking downfield for Jones. And he fires one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a second and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
And it's third down. That's the end of the third quarter with the score Seahawks 20, Buccaneers 6.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
9 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
They go play action now. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's third down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Carson. And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
Brought down at the 32. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
It's so trash, man. It's so trash.
Down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down.
Push him back. Push him back. Jack, nickel.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Carson. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Carlton Davis picks it. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. From midfield, here's Brady. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Me, boy. Oh, my God.
Did he drop it? He dropped it in the end zone.
Oh, my God.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On play action, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson. Carson, the first down and more. The 20.
Showtime today, baby.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, 44 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And